Yes, Trump the salesman. He always has been a salesman. That's the only reason he's where he's at. Uh, he's selling cars now. Used car sale. No, new car salesman, not used car. He used to sell beans. Got a picture here of beans that he's selling in the Oval Office on the Resolute desk. I thought that was pretty slimy. Yeah, that was slimy. That was in his first term. He was trying to sell beans because the owner of the bean company supported him. Okay, now he's trying to sell Tesla cars. Now, let's not consider how he's hated Tesla or hated electric cars forever and thought that was a terrible idea. But because Elon Musk has been supporting him and the Tesla stock has dropped like a stone in the last few weeks, Donald is going to try to sell some cars. And he says, I'm going to buy one. I'm going to buy a car from you. Okay, you can kind of look at this video and see what you think.
Which one, Elon?
That's a Model Y.
That's a Model Y, so I have a lot of information, including the price.
Yeah.
I want to make a good deal here. You know, I do notice this. They have one, which is $35,000, which is pretty low. What is that all about?
Yeah, it's, I guess we want to make the point that Teslas aren't all expensive. You can get a Tesla for as little as $35,000.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to thank the president.
Should I get in?
Get in!
Yeah. Okay.
Have you ever satisfied?
Let me get in this
one of these? Of a Tesla?
You want my notes?
Yeah.
They gave me notes. I said, I'm not Biden. I don't need notes.
I'll get one. I can take it.
Thank you. Well, let me get into this second. I'll watch Secret Service go great. Thank you.
I mean, she actually drove it around. It
Oh,
really
that's
well.
beautiful. Wow. That's beautiful. This is a different panel than I've had. Everything's computer. That's beautiful. Wow.
I looked up, the Tesla cars, and I've got a picture up there now that's showing you. This is a Tesla Model 3. It's the cheapest car, rear-wheel drive, and the cost, you can see right there. What is it? $44,000. For some reason, Trump got the idea this was a $35,000 car. Now, I don't know where he got that number from. There's, some sort of sheet he had there and stuff, but actually the price is $31,600. But if you look at that is pretty typical for Tesla. $5,000 in gas savings is included in that price. That means you got to add $5,000 to that $31,600, and then you got to add $7,500 for the federal tax rebate, which you may or may not get depending on how much tax you owe. I went through this at one point. I do own a Tesla, but if you don't owe enough tax, you don't get the money off. And probably by next year, it's going to be gone because Donald is not going to leave it on there. And Elon Musk says, well, that's okay. I've made all my money anyway, and I've got my government support when I needed it, and I don't care about it. But anyway, it's a $44,000 car. That's what it's going to cost you. And they go up from there. But the whole point of this thing is you're selling cars out of the White House. This is about sliming. Have you ever heard of a president ever hawking somebody's products? Beans, cars. I'll be interested to know what he's going to put up there next. the slimiest, most corrupt president we've ever had. Wow. That's in this one.